Alright, so what's our count on how many times we've cleaned this side up? At least 4 or 5, right?
Yeah. Oh, somebody here.
Yeah.
Let's find out what's going on.
Hi, puppy. Hi. Hi, how are you doing? We've cleaned this site up, tip to turn, about 6 times now. Probably put 400 or 500 hours of volunteer work into this.
And another vehicle.
Get out of Steve's way.
Yeah, the person just went to jail, so.
Oh, well, then they're not coming back for this.
No. Probably not, no.
Asbestos.
We don't know when we're going to be getting out here, but if you want to just hold on to trash bags at your site, when we're coming through, we'll take all your trash.
All right.
Because if you leave it here, it's just going to get torn up by critters.
Yeah. When I started staying over there, I cleaned up over there. I took about 10 bags off.
Yeah.
And they had a big pile that they use for a burn pile, and I took that down, and there's like a roll-away laundry basket. I filled that probably through. Stay down, Belle. Stay down. 3/4 of the way full of glass and burnt plastic and batteries and cloth and everything else that was in it. Yeah.
So we're doing an asbestos test on this?
Let's see if I can find a date you want. State of Oregon.
You didn't hear it from me, but I know that the other person that's camping here, that most of this mess belongs to. They're not there right now, but the camp that's up above, that's where they're camping
The next
now.
one up the road.
There's somebody there, but that's not his mess.
Okay.
Right.
But the other person that camps there with him,
You know, there's no enforcement.
Yeah, unless the law enforcement officers catch you,
Yeah.
and even then they won't do anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This isn't a question about enforcement or who's to blame or anything like that. It's just,
it's ridiculous. You come up here and you expect this to be your home, and this is how you leave it.
yeah, that's just, it's the wrong thing to do. I don't have a problem with people coming up here and camping. I don't have a problem with people coming up here and camping past the 14 days. What I have a problem is,
I mean, if you look at my camp over there, you can see that obviously I keep it clean, I keep it picked up.
And we appreciate that.
yeah. What do you think?
I don't think there's asbestos in this based on the year, but
Who knows?
yeah.
That's what the lab is for.
I did find a source that could have been an older patch, so needs to be tested.
We'll see. Good luck.
Thanks.
It's interesting that the woman who was cleaning up there said that the mess was caused by somebody camping further up the hill, right here, and is in jail.
This is the other camp, just up the way. Yeah. It is another lovely day here in the woods. And yesterday we were out scouting, and today, since it's just down the street from us, Winberry, we are out to grab some of this trash. The question is what kind of shape is it going to be in? Looks like they did a fairly good job piling things. Actually, they did a really fantastic job of piling things.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, folks, I don't know if you saw this site yesterday, but I have to say, hats off to the folks who did this cleanup. They are actually residing in one of the campgrounds just over there. They did a great job cleaning this up, and that is a great way to be a responsible camper. Hats off to you. Thank you very much. And like I said, every one of these sites tells a different story, and not everybody is out to be, bad people. They're just victims of their circumstance, or this is just where they are. Let's help Steve get backed up here before he breaks more things. So are we doing our pile of trash first, or are we doing the camper first?
Well, I think we have to get some of this trash out of the way.
Yeah. I think we can do a pretty good job of stacking it in the front.
Flat, yeah, and flattish. And
Right,
pulling
and
this thing up and flipping it.
right. thing is wet.
Yep.
I guess surf's up.
Yeah.
You want to hand me that bag? Or...
Do we want to worry about separating this?
I might try to make it smaller. You know what I mean?
Well, I think it would be
Wow,
coming down on it. Will.
they did a good job dragging this shit around, but damn. A lot of this stuff is just loaded up in the tents, and the tents are just too damn heavy to move.
Yep.
So, yeah. And it all smells like skunk. Steve's smell report. Steve,
Yeah.
What does it smell like?
Skunk. Or really bad Oregon product.
Just wondering if we wanted to do that one last, because it's an easy on top thing. It's in there now, so I'm not going to argue. Just
Figure having a 3,000-pound pop-up on it will smush it just fine.
you don't have a hitch, do you?
No.
Because if you did, I have the receiver on the back of this.
Yeah, no, I think we just rope it.
Well, we also could, if we did that, we'd have a third option of
Getting it into town.
just hook it up behind this and triple tow it all the way to our place.
Yeah.
I mean, granted that's illegal, but
Who's gonna stop us out here?
raccoon shit. Skunk, or maybe not raccoon shit, maybe skunk shit.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
Skunks are about the same size as that.
I'm wondering if I just don't use the winch to drag this in.
Better look good dry.
Oh yeah, the other thing I meant to grab was the spare tire.
Probably a good idea.
Always a good idea, especially with you driving. Although we don't have any spare shackles, which is what we probably really need. We might just fill the damn dump trailer up with
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna have to strap this thing down. I don't think I brought how to strap.
yeah, see, this is not something that I want to do.
Little smush.
Come on, baby. There you go. need to undo those. Well, let's keep it nice and clean. Function lines, we're doing good. All right, do you want to hit buttons for me?
Sure.
Because I think that I am going to be fairly involved with
Steering.
You can go farther. You go. How was that for effective?
Yeah.
More slack?
Oh, sorry. You just free spooled it.
If it didn't.
Oh, okay.
That metal handlebar could go to scrap.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
Well, grab it. I already put a couple bike parts in the back of here. This is where I almost wish we had a haul bag.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, well, fortunately with a haul bag though, we'd have to load everything in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wish we had kind of, if I'd known they were going to do this much,
Yeah.
which is great, don't get me wrong,
Brought him out a haul bag.
I would have brought them out a haul bag.
Yeah, really.
Woo! All right. I think this blanket can go without much. And I think this blanket can go.
wonder if we're gonna have room for the pop-up.
That's why I was saying if we had a hitch, we could.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Kind of what I was gonna use the winch for, but. Those were small enough burritos that.
Yeah.
Option C,
You can also just winch that thing up and just leave it hanging out the tail.
and just drive it home.
Yeah, because we could, it won't flip it over for us, which would mean we'd have to flip it over somewhere. Oh, nitrous oxide.
For the hazmat?
Yep, I'm sure it's empty. But we gotta drain it
If I screw up on this, I'm gonna really have wished I brought a shovel. And we didn't, did we? Go free rock. Oh, what works of art do we have here? Kevin Trudeau, Natural Cures. And Binti. Allegiant. Have you found the peanut butter yet?
I have not. There's been a lot of bagged stuff, so no guarantees.
Aha, there's the edge of the back of the tent. So that is a good sign.
Yeah, they dragged it over here, so survived that.
Those guys are tougher than I am, I'll tell you that much.
Well, they might have had
6 good, strong people. Yes, it can. All right, give me a pull. Okay, hold on. That was way too fast, too slow of a stop. Can you back it off? We went into right where I didn't want to go, which is stabbing it straight into the corner of that and ripping the tent open. I'm trying to. I had a winch helping me pull it over, and there's a bucket of maybe I can get another.
There's already a hole in the back.
All right. Hold on.
Oh, you want to grab the back.
What's that?
Got a hole in the back. So just go right in.
Phone, flashlight, everything, dump right into the slime. Okay, see if we can do it. Oh, hold on. It started to rip. All right, see if you can. Almost there. Pull until it will not pull anymore. was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. What's that?
1821 road sign.
Oh, hey.
An old one though.
And burned. This might be our fastest cleanup of this site yet. Need your help. Okay, do it now. Okay, that's good. It's pulling all onto one side, side loading and jamming. I'm trying to minimize.
Hopefully getting it replaced, so now's the time to use it.
Hope the skunk smell doesn't rub off on all my clothes.
Yeah. I couldn't figure out how to get these things down. I think they're four.
What's that?
These?
It's the crank usually that does it. You see the crank on the bow right there?
Oh.
If that, ooh, here we go. We have a Motel 6 card. Darn. I was hoping it would have names.
So I think I'll back up. We'll probably need to jack this thing up, tie it on.
Whole another pile of garbage back here.
Yeah.
Any possibility that that thing is narrow enough it'll just go right, it'll wheel right in? Do we have a tape measure?
Well, if we drive over this stuff, it might, but it still won't flip it over to let us get the bottom off.
No, but it gets us in there, and so what?
You gonna flip this thing over on your property?
Not necessarily, I'm just saying so what? So if we don't get the $30 worth of scrap
Oh, yeah, well, we can't, you have to take the tires off.
to get it to fit?
No, to take it to Short Mountain.
True, but I can do that in there. It'll be a little bit more of a struggle. If this is narrow enough to just drive it right over the garbage,
We could.
then let's just do it,
Okay.
right? I'll figure out how to get the tires off. Exotic. Exotic Miss Oregon starts now. And ends there. Just go for it.
Well, I think it should be okay. The wheels are inset a little bit. We're going to be up on track.
Something, my gut instinct tells me it'll fit with a foot to spare on both sides. I mean, just eyeballing it with the ramps and the tires and everything like that, you know, we got 6 inches on both sides.
Yeah.
You want to give me some slack so I don't have to crawl through all the trash and free spool it for 3 feet? Now the question, of course, is where do we want to hook up?
Well, as low as we can.
And just a little bit more. That's good. The legs can be knocked off or released. Okay, pull that in. Hold on. Let's see. Not where I want to be. Down there. All right, pull that in.
It's on free spool.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, that's relatively easy.
Yep.
We almost can bounce in the back and
Yeah.
make it do a lift. Ah, how's that?
Over the lip.
Okay. So I can let go?
Yeah. Gotta continue to catch on shit.
Okay, let's stop a second. Let's see if we can get these legs released.
Oh, looks like they fold over.
Yeah, they do. Mine folded. That one folded.
Yep.
Let's undo this. Next thing is going to be the.
Yeah, you might have to farmer's jacket or.
Well, no, I think if I lean in the back, or perhaps someone with a superior girth.
I've got a good leverage point up here. So if I push up.
Well, I can push up. Let's see. Well, I'm ready when you are. All I'm going to do is put my fat butt right here. Ah. Yeah, this is sort of bouncing. See what a couple inches gets us. Oh, it's only going to make the leverage problem worse.
Yeah.
Give it a try before we go all farmer's jack on this thing, right?
I can only push with, I can get my shoulder under it.
Not really.
Yeah, we've only got to get it 4 inches.
That's what she said?
Yeah.
Or that's what he said?
Yeah, I don't know that, you know.
Or I guess in this day and age, is that what they said?
Yeah.
I don't want to screw the pronouns up here. Oh, we got a needle here. It is capped.
Yeah.
Right there in that corner?
Wherever. I was thinking on the tongue, but that would be a bitch to do. But we might need to. We'll see.
This is the ideal spot, and so far, give a little tension. Push, pull, pull, pull. There you go.
That's good enough. we're gonna need jack again.
Where do you need it?
Right here. Just got it. It's starting. The corners are starting to dig in.
Oh, on the ramp?
Yeah.
Or
It's that.
yeah, I was just wondering if I didn't do it in the back, in the middle of the back.
Yeah. Doesn't need much.
Remember those pieces of plywood?
Yeah. Well, we got that 1 1/8. We just need to cut it up and burnish it.
Right, but none of it is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me slack it.
There, pull it.
Okay, I think that's good.
Oh, you're gonna hit on the next one, but
Might want to check the other side. Yep, the other side's stuck.
hey, I found a chalk. We can... Not a great chalk,
Yeah, it's plastic, but
but a chalk's a chalk.
yep.
Oh, that knocked me loose.
Yep.
Yeah, it's sliding on the rail, so just,
Let's see what we got.
yep.
Um,
It's sliding, it's stuck. Let me see if I think I might have a spot here.
okay.
I can use the, this piece of the chassis to perhaps abate the slide.
Okay, I'm over the top.
I'm over here too.
Yeah, I need you over here though.
Okay, working on it. This one just needs a kick.
Yep. It's got 2 to get over, but I could probably pull it because it's over on one side, but I don't want to torque it too much. Let me slack it.
No, don't. It'll fall off the other one.
Okay, but just got to pull the ramp in, so you'll have to take it out and free it. And then we'll have to get the ramp out, so keep going.
Watch your fingers.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yep.
I can probably... I need a place where I can grab. If I grab on the wheel well, maybe...
Yeah. Yeah, that's working better. I need to get the ramp down 1 inch.
Okay.
Pull
I'm gonna release so that...
I gotta tip you off.
Okay.
Okay, now we're good. And the wheels are on the ramp.
No, they're not actually.
They're not?
Well, they're kind of, but it's really...
Yeah, no, yeah, but they're over the ramp.
Yeah, you're gonna start making clearance here any second. It fits. That's the good news.
Yeah, we might need to jock it this way just a bit. We're close on that side. I would go in the rear.
Oh, you got clearance, Clarence.
Legs are sticking.
The legs?
Yep, or something.
Yeah, I see a leg sticking here. I'll give it a jack. Why don't they just flat bottom these things? Oh, I found the peanut butter. That might have been it for this side. You don't have your jack, do you?
I think I do, actually. The one thing I didn't know. Sawzalls. too.
But let me guess, all your batteries are dead.
Probably.
Leaving perfectly good batteries, lithium ion, completely discharged in freezing weather. Bad, Steve, bad.
I think you might have to go below the ramp. Are you up on a jack on the other side?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's... It's starting to tip. Let me see if I can...
But we're making progress. See? Pull. You're over the bendy bits. She's sailing. Keep going. You're gonna see if it'll off-road over the trash. You're 6 inches away from closing the tailgate. I'd say that's a win. This thing is the dumbest. All right, let's take it down for the third time. Oh, this is not good when your wrists hurt and your fingers are sore. We didn't even need any snatch blocks. Condom wrappers, at least they weren't breeding. I don't know if this wasn't part of your... Yep. Yes, that is part of your jack.
Well, I don't have a third strap to pull the top down, so hopefully it doesn't blow off while we're driving down the road. If it does, we'll clean it up. So I've got my Sawzall and no batteries.
Ah, even better.
Yeah. Been using it.
Well, so far I'm really loving this Harbor Freight jack because it's broken in every single way possible.
We could probably bow the tailgate in.
We also could use your Sawzall to, oh wait. Too bad somebody didn't bring a shovel. Because, you know, shovel would be great. This is like the 4th or 5th time I've been on my knees in this exact spot getting garbage. Dave's Killer Bread. Thinks they got good taste. I like Dave's Killer Bread. Hey, Dave's Killer Bread, why don't you donate a little bit? help us out. We're almost out of Forest Service funds again. It's got diapers, cigarettes, broken eggs, rotting milk, condoms, beauty products. It looked like somebody started a fire on top of it at some point or another. Dave's Killer Bread, soda, truck bombs. We have a very pervading smell of urine. God, I wish I had gloves, right? Or
We can
shovel.
go back with, shovel.
No, we're so close.
Yep.
Oh. Well, the good news is you found the shovel, and the bad news is now you get to hold the bag.
Yeah. There's worse things to do.
Pick it up by hand.
Yep.
Well, the only name we can slander is like all the brands that are in here, like,
Yes.
Pepsi. And,
Pepsi goes with everything.
yeah,
And
what else we got in
there's
here?
that tea. What is that? Twisted tea. Yeah.
Oh, Cheetos. Dave's Killer Bread.
Yeah.
Go to prison, get out, start a really successful business, donate a small fortune to a non-profit that's trying to, pick your crap up out of the woods, right? Sharpie. Red, too, Couldn't be a black Sharpie.
Minute Maid. Let's see what else. There's a Coca-Cola.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Who makes that bike lock?
Probably Master. Because it's trusted.
Well, whoever's missing your bike, we found the lock. Did we mention Little Debbie?
No.
How about Simply Lemonade? Or whatever flavor that was. I'm not going to stop to inspect the diapers long enough to tell you.
What brand they are?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're just not going to get that. I'm willing to go so far, but
There's the silver bullet.
yours.
Still a little cheese. Oh well. At least people dump at the trash had a good taste.
Well, I don't know. It depends on whether or not it came from the family dairy in actual Tillamook, or if it came from their factory dairy in Boardman.
But still, it tastes good.
Well,
It won best cheddar in the world recently.
How can you discuss the finer points of food?
Because I've developed an insensitivity. I'm thinking about lunch.
Much better. I left a little bit on the ground there. Quick, fast, done, and easy.
Yes, thanks to our new friends at the next campsite over who bagged up a lot of that trash for us.
Looks right over there. So we appreciate all that effort and that work. We've got to do asbestos testing on that RV.
Yeah, well, no, we've already done the sampling, so we have to get the lab results back.
Got to get the lab results back, and so we may end up having to remediate asbestos on it.
Yep.
But at least we got it out of the woods, and it's not going to get smaller.
Yes.
And we got the vast. I mean, that's a 90% cleanup on that site.
Oh, that's 99.
I guess if you go by size and you talk about all the little micro trash.
Yeah.
To me, I see all that micro trash and my OCD and all that just goes ping, 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 ping. But we can do what we can do, and here we are. So we'll be back, more of this when we get lab result tests, because I assume we're not going to go to Short Mountain until
Nope.
yeah. So more later.